When is the perfect moment to make a life-changing decision? Most of us are waiting for a sign. A moment when everything just finally lines up. But here's what I've learned. That moment, it doesn't exist. And waiting for the perfect time is probably holding you back. You see, we scroll through social media and we see other people moving, traveling, starting businesses, going to extravagant parties, building something real, and a quiet thought creeps in. Their time has arrived. Why hasn't mine? You have the ideas, you've got the dreams, you know exactly what you would do if the timing was right. But what if it's never going to be right? What if the moment isn't something that you're waiting for? What if it's something you're missing? What if that moment is something that you're missing because you're just too busy waiting for it? There's this thing called the waiting trap. Think about it. How much of your life have you spent waiting? We wait in line, we wait in traffic. For some of us like me, we wait for the perfect cup of coffee to be ready to get us going in the morning. Life, it trains us to wait. Each stage comes with a message. Not yet. Wait your turn. It's not your time. And eventually, we start to believe it. We start to believe that life happens to us, on a schedule, with rules, when someone gives us permission. But here's the truth. That permission, it isn't coming. Nobody is keeping track of when you're supposed to be ready. When I was traveling around recently, I realized something. You don't wait for the traffic to stop before you cross the street into the city. You have to move with the flow. You have to take advantage of the opportunity when it's there. You look for the gap, and then you take it. Businesses and life, they're the same. If you're waiting for the fear to go away, then you're going to wait forever. The people who win, the entrepreneurs, the creators, the leaders, the people making moves right now, they didn't wait for that perfect moment. They just decided that this moment was good enough. You see, there's this myth called the perfect opportunity myth. The idea that we'll pass on something good because we're holding out for that something perfect. We all do it. We see an opportunity and we hesitate. We think to ourselves, what if something better comes along? What if this isn't the one? What if I commit to this and I miss the perfect opportunity? And so what do? We do nothing. We keep looking into other businesses, other side hustles, other jobs, convincing ourselves that we're being patient, convincing ourselves that we're being wise. But the perfect opportunity, that's a myth. There is no perfect timing. There is no perfect job. There is no perfect set of circumstances. There's only this moment and what you decide to do with it. The people building the life that you want, they didn't find perfection. They found an opportunity and they made it work. And what I learned over my years is that momentum creates clarity. Clarity doesn't come before action. It comes from action. A few years ago, my wife and I, we decided to uproot our lives.
There you go, look at that.
We decided to take on the entrepreneur journey and start a new business. And you know what? At the time, we didn't have all the answers. We didn't have clarity when we started. We had an idea. The clarity came because we started. And that momentum showed us the path. And we just followed the path on the next step and the next step. You see, you don't need to see the whole staircase. You just need to take that first step. And then the next step will present itself, because movement, it creates momentum. And that momentum, it creates clarity. Perfect moment, that's a lie. It's a lie that we tell ourselves. It's a way that we stay comfortable, a way to stay safe, a way to avoid the risk of actually trying. And here's the truth. There is no perfect moment. There's only this moment and what you choose to do with it. You can keep waiting for the stars to align, or you can decide that right now, today, this is good enough to start. And let me ask you this. What if this is your time? What if your moment is right now? Would you even be able to recognize it? So if this hit home for you, I want you to do something. Leave a comment and tell me the one thing that you've been putting off. The thing that you keep saying that you'll do when the time is right. Call it out, because naming it is often the first step moving forward. And if you're not subscribed yet, then you know what to do. Go ahead and create action. That perfect moment is holding you back. Get started today. I'm your boy Paul. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.